baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Michael Kopech.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. And now it's filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-2 now. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one ripped left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dodgers down in order. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, number 18.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Luis Robert now. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Strike 2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. That one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one missed. And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now it's Gavin Lux. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that'll do it. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eloy Jimenez now.
The designated hitter.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And we're level. It's 1-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Andrew Vaughn now. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Taylor throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now at the plate, Dominic Fletcher. Man at second. And there's a ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next offering misses, and a full count now. No outs, runner on second. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Vaughn headed for the plate, and it bangs up against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Here's a 1-2. Into left center for a base hit. Fletcher around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Out to short. Lux tosses across to first. Inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the White Sox 3 and the Dodgers. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
That's
Off the mark there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one not
3 balls,
close.
1 strike.
3-1. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate
2
appearance.
balls, 2
And it's
strikes.
even up.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Pajes at second with 2 down. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Yohan Moncada, the kick and the
1 ball,
pitch. Runner
2
goes,
strikes.
throws, save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out and a runner at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Eloy Jimenez. The solo homer his first time. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that's the inning. So a man left for the White Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Number 80 appears to be getting loose. Cousins getting loose as well. On the ground, right side. Lopez tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
The left fielder, number 3.
Chris Taylor now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. 3-1 now. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Fletcher puts it away. 2 away now.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Ready to go, bottom 4, and now Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
On a strike, the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher, doubled in his first AB. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Chi Sox held in check here, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 80.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings and misses. pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Another 1-2.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Downs the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, right field, Pajes. Long run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Stassi at second with nobody out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Benintendi to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Righty delivers. There's the strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Line drive, and it stays fair. 1 run across, 2 runs are in. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see it. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Gus Barlin.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Falling behind 2-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And strike 2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Man at first. And now Dominic Fletcher. 1 for 2. And here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. White Sox 7 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Andy Pajes. Close but called a ball. Ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Jake Cousins is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2-2 down. High fly ball down the left field line. Benintendi going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. White Sox 7 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back, and now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
And it's filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Kicks and deals.
2-2 now.
Just missed. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Up next for the White Sox.
And next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
That one misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one the other way, and that's just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and slicing and landed just foul.
Two now. And that just misses.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Goes down looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. The 1-2 struck him out looking. White Sox strand a couple, and they're on top 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the left.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Fielder Chris Taylor. Jake Woodford taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the dirt. Stassi sends it to first. Taylor out of the play.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Muncy over at second, one down. To the right side, Lopez. On to first. Got him.
The batter, number 9.
Gavin Lux digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to ready to go for the last half of
The center fielder,
the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. Pitcher on here, Eliezer Hernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes has a beat on it. He's got it. One down. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Gage looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier warming up as well. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor pulls that one down. 2 down.
the right fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Dominic Fletcher. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. High fly ball, right field, and there's one down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. And now the count is even. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Third out.
Got him.
Dodgers down in order. They're down 7-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
Outside.
Three, 2 now.
Count full.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So a man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Max Stassi. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Stassi tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. So up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez.
Second baseman.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch way upstairs.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, White Sox 7, and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
To the dish, so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jared Schuster.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Line drive, base hit.
The left field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.